Hi guys, Shaking Ann again. If you've been around or if you aren't for over 12 months on my pages, or if you're new to my pages, I want to tell you about something I did last year. And I've been talking about it a bit on my TikTok lives while I've been building my little miniature dollhouse furniture on them. In September last year, remembering that I've loved craft all my life since I was a little kid, but shaking from a little kid, it made craft tougher as I got older. When I was in my 20s and I had all the kids, I basically gave up all my craft. It was getting too hard. And I never picked it back up again until I started Shaking Ann. And I was trying to talk to you guys about we need to do things, we need to get our lives back, but I wasn't picking up those things. And it made me pick up those things and try them again with you. And I can do them still. I just must have tried on a really bad day or a really bad time. Now it takes a lot more compensation as I'm doing things, compensating for my shaking and working out my way. But I've done that all my life. I've had to compensate all my life for learning how to do things for my shakes. So to think that I could still do all these things, and I've given them up for so long, and I didn't get to do all those things with my kids that I wanted to do, all the crafts with them that I always planned on doing. I never did. Now I'm doing it all again with you. So last September I put out a challenge to challenge yourself for the month of September. Try something new. Try something you've put down and you haven't picked up again for a long, long time. Why not? At first, it took me, I picked up my crocheting with you guys. It took me a good 5 or 6 minutes to even work out how to put the wool again in my fingers and to work out how to hold it. But you just push past that first 5 minutes and you can work it out. Or even hold the piece in your hand for a while until your hands get used to it in your hands and they start to calm a little bit. Then try it. All the things I've tried with you guys, I never thought I could do. Try something simple, like colour in. Even to colour in, I had to work out how to do it. You can see, I do downward strokes. I can only do downward strokes with a pencil or with a texter. I can't do up and down. The ups go everywhere. They don't go up, they go all over the place. But the down strokes, I have more control, especially when I've got control of hold of my hand and I can rest my arm on the board. Holding, I can concentrate and do the downward strokes. It might be something simple like that, colouring in. Even when I did my my paint by numbers with you guys, the edges of these, yes, they are straight, but they've got about 17 coats on them. And once again, I could only paint in a downward stroke. I can't put the painting out on an easel and paint. My arms just cannot handle that. I have to have everything in. I paint here on the side of my desk with my arm on my easel and downward strokes. Don't do the upward strokes. You've got no control of those with your tremors. Downward strokes. Turn the canvas for you. Always downward strokes. And look, it looks like there is not one bit of paint out of place. But as I said, they've got about 17 different coats. I would do the green slip, I would do the pink slip, I would do the green slip. I kept going because that one time you will get it. The marble painting I did with you the other day, the paint pouring, that was so much fun and so easy. And look at my final products. Now this dish, look how pretty that looks. This one, I ran out of the paint, so I tipped a bit of pink into one of the cups. So it's come up a different colour. And look at the canvas. All I did was keep dribbling the paint out of that, and look at that. You could do this for someone for Christmas. Christmas is coming up, and coming from your hands you're going to feel so proud of what you can do. I'm telling you. Try something new. Let me know in the month of September. Last year, to everyone, I had about 30 people join me in the month of September last year to challenge themselves. And they were all so proud of themselves when they did finish it. And, I mean, it may sound corny, but I sent them all a certificate saying, you're awesome. You didn't give up. Don't give up. You've got this. And, you know, it may sound corny, but we've never been appreciated for how hard things are to do. No one understands like we do. So I want to congratulate you for at least trying. So please join me in the month of September for the challenge. I'm telling you now so that you've got 2 weeks to think about what you can come up with. Everything you look at now, you're going to be thinking, I wonder if I could do that with Shaky Nan. I know you will, because you just want to feel this like I did. And I'm telling you, it's in you. You've got this. We can do it. Join me in September. And get your love for things back again. We shouldn't have to give up everything in life because of this. All right, guys. I loved you all. Thank you, Kimberly. You really loved getting my certificate. And I didn't tell you that they were coming. That I just said, send me your address. I want to send you something. And everyone was so thrilled with them. And it made my day to be able to send them to you. Like I said, no one knows how tough it all is, apart from us. I'm with you. Let's do this. Even if it's cook a cake that you haven't done for a long time. Do something new. Try something. I love you all, guys. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you all on Friday. Have a great shaky week. Oh, today is Friday. Have a great shaky weekend. I've done it again. I never know what day of the week it is. I'll see you all on Tuesday. Bye, guys. Oh, this button. I don't know why I try one-handed.